Happy New Year. Yeah, man. We are some, man. But the amount of thing my phone them full up in us, so you know, send me if you sit down and type Happy New Year for every man, and I know, so that I, Jano, that I take me like maybe a couple days. Well, so, you know, I just use the medium and just say Happy New Year to, you know, all the family them cross, you know, cross the world, globally. My musical family up, you know, and all of my family, extended family, you know. Yeah, man, when I say, man. Family, we say, you know. Yeah, man. Family with morals. That to promote, boy, yeah, you know. Yeah, man. All right, so hear this now. Hear this. Can I touch you word about me, the man, me like dissect things, I me like listen, you know. So, we have the GG. Yeah, man, Happy New Year, man. We have the GG, the Prime Minister, and the opposition. So we want to dissect them message to the nation, you know, and the plans where them have for the nation. And because we have to listen to them good, you know. You know, we have to listen to them good. We have to follow you up. Yeah, man. Walters, me see you know. Yeah, man. Creativity, up. Wildlife. Yeah, man. A John, so. Uplift. Yeah, man. Bless up, man. See? So, I could listen to them. Because if I dissect them for me, so, you know, I could see the direction if them really care for the people, them. As them a chat for the big boys. Because the GG is in need for move, you know. Yeah, man, they might get paid for nothing at all, you know, man. You might be a monkey winch. Now, if him balance out with the people, them I chat good, or way I do. I mean, I hear the PM, I listen to you too. I listen to the opposition. Because in coming like, you know, see people are hurt. You know, see the woman has some more water. You know, so much people are demonstrate want their money up to the rubbish people, them. After, you know, buy the 50 garbage truck. You know, end up to pay the people them salary. You see them a line up and all kind of things and I get them money. It's a goddamn shame. But I hear the plan where you have because let me tell you this. In the country, we don't put the kids them first a failed state. And we not change. Education is the key. See? Yeah, knowledge key to success. Yeah? Yeah, man. Straight. You understand? So we could start from the GG. Because I want to hear what I say, you know? Yeah, man.
My fellow Jamaicans at home and in the diaspora, I greet you warmly with my wish that you will have a bright and prosperous new year filled with opportunities and the hope of a satisfying future.
You see, just the word alone when I'm just coming, you know, we in the diaspora and at home, and you know, you have a prosperous new year and filled with, you know, opportunity and prosperous future. All them are prosperous when nothing is said for the people then. So by the time start from a back foot. But when we come in another pretty talking, you know. Yeah? All right. So I could go on listening.
As we think about the year ahead, I invite everyone to pause, to renew your minds, your hopes, your aspirations, dreams, and concepts of where you are now.
Gigi, you know where some people are now? You know where they are now, don't? You know, they get a can't even buy a piece of bread. Around $30 for a slice. Yeah? So when you talk to me, you know, we don't talk for the few, you know. We talk for the masses. And who don't know that? Yeah, man. You see me I say? Yeah, more fire. Yeah, man. Happy New Year. Rita up. Miss P, bless. Yeah, man, blessed man. See? See, you what I say? But you what we are say, because we are listening them, you know. We say we listen them thing, and we know just play it. We are dissect it and answer to it, you know? Yeah, man.
And what you hope to achieve in the immediate or distant future. There is much living for us to do as we constantly fight against corruption, greed, malice, and hatred, rejecting them as misguided approaches to progress.
To progress. So, to the people, them, all them I get progress, when you say, okay, we'll fight against the corruption. But you're not fight against corruption, you're assigned to corruption, sir. Greed, malice, and then fight it for progress. Well, listen to them, you know. Because him himself a corruption, you know. Yeah, man, himself a corruption. Let me tell you this. If you sign me in for a GG and I say the country suffer like this, me cut the wages, I say you can't give me 100 million for run one house. Because I pay the staff. Remember, you know, the police them and the soldier them I get paid. Not out of that. The liquor staff them now may really make nothing. Why you gonna get 98 million for a house? Like 100 million. Just run it off. More for run one house. For do what? Nah, do nothing. Just I get free money.
We must renew our fight against the disintegration of the moral fabric of our society.
Yeah.
And seek to replace antisocial behavior, hostility, and immodesty with expressions of propriety, decency, and civility.
So more if you gotta be civilized no man everything, you know. But you're still the school mother then wrap it up. You know, have nothing said for the kids them, but you fight against anti-social behavior. Anti-social behavior. Or you get rid of that. When them not said nothing. So you're left in the like again a pen, like again a tie. They left like again a pen. And you have a fight against something where you do remember you live like crab in a barrel already, you know. People get up without food, you know. But I want you hear them, you know. See? And I like you have a hope, you know. Eh? All right.
Today, we open a new page in our lives.
Yeah.
I encourage everyone to renew their trust in each other and enter 2023 with hope and confidence.
So, you see, them just talk a waste of time. So a man kill your mother, kill your father, kill somebody for you, and shoot after you in a ghetto. Them know so them thing that are going right now. Something happen and then you put back trust. You and them was friend, but you put back trust in each other. I make him kill you too. I'll be me foolishness with them people here. See? You saw them just start making them just write a speech for a speech sake. But them take out the PMI. We deal with conflict resolution. We say we want a truth and conciliation. Them not deal with that neither. But them just want yap. Them people, we should not spend more money with them people and for going yard. Yeah, man.
We cannot change the past.
Yeah, me attack here when I say we cannot change the past. Eh? But here this. We learn from the past, don't it? Eh? And if you learn from the past, remember in the past, guide in the future, you know. Because a matter of fact, everything we have it built in the past. It now build tomorrow, you know. We have it now because it built already. Everything we use, what pot, what spoon, what bed, everything built in the past. Me and some people say, don't do it in the past, but you still live on the past. You use the car where you drive built in the past. If it even built yesterday, that past. That's it, go. They can't trick you, you know. The TV where you watch, the phone where you use, the system them where you use, every bill last year, the year before or when, it been in the past. But we use it in the present, and we think of the future. We think for using in the future. I think why that? That may I tell you, wisdom is a different thing, you know. Yeah, we must do in the past, okay.
But we can learn from our mistakes and work on the present to ensure a more pleasing future.
Learn from the mistake. Tell the government that. Kind of mistake them make. See? Them hurt the people. And don't tell me not doing the past, for all them accountable. So if you say we wants to do another past, that means the youth them when them are look for right now and I say them kill people and things, I say okay. Not just slow that another past. So make we learn from that and we want to live. We don't put out. You understand what I say? Apps. So you have to be careful when I say to me, Daniel, you're up.
We should make the best use of our time and make every moment count. We must be the change we want to see and espouse the solutions that will help us to deal with the challenges we will face. As we venture into the unknown, we can daily find strength to press on, even when it gets hard. We can find boldness to stand firm, even though the events fall. Joy to smile, even.
But what to smile about? And what to find boldness and find all kind of thing when there is no job or nothing at all for our people? That we are fight for. You see them can just chat for them message, can just chat to them one chat, What about them? You understand?
On bad days, and faith to remain focused when the way looks dark. We will be.
Faith without works dead. That's the Bible too. Faith without works dead. I tell people about faith. You have faith. You just have faith and just have hope. You never move. Faith without works, dead. Nah? All right.
We called upon to make crucial decisions in various areas of our lives that will affect our future at a personal and at a national level. But we can agree with Socrates, the Greek philosopher, and I quote,
we don't want to deal with no Socrates and quote nothing from the philosopher. Jamaica, you're there. Yeah? Because them kind of mythical thing, and we don't want to deal with it. But from Socrates, the great philosopher, and we don't want to deal with it. What you say, my brother? Happy New Year, man. Up. Parchment, bless. Yeah, my silver cat, up.
The secret of change is to focus all of your energy not on fighting the old, but on building the new. End of quote. We can resolve to make this the year of transition to securing good health, unity.
Oh, you secure good health when we don't have no good health system in the first place. You see, these are the things you have to listen what them are saying to people. We are secure good health. We don't have no food to eat. The people them don't have no food to eat. And you don't have no good facilities neither. People are sleeping on floor and everything, and them know. And them not come and say, yes, this, but we have to change it and we have to stand up for our people. I know you know, you're nothing for the poor and needy, you know. Like him talk for him and them big boys, friend them. Eh? Yeah.
Unity and peace,
Unity
strong
and peace.
families, clean environment.
Strong family, clean environment. Him know so the environment dirty. The people them not get no pay. You know so garbage pile up. Strong families, I have strong families, and you see all kind of things are running at the place. I want to promote family morals. If I promote family morals, well, we do not thief the kids them money. Do not thief with taxpayers' money. You won't even try to nothing. Anybody move them kind of money there, brother. You know, a straight punishment. You know, them a try let him go. Good sources, them a try let him go right now. With all the evidence you have. You understand? Yeah, man.
And solutions to combat the effects of climate change.
Jamaica, what we are come back effect about climate change. We have the Amazon near to it, protect it. What we are do for effects of climate change. When big revolutionized country, let me tell you this, when China and India alone will come up to nearly 3 billion people, I use fossil fuel, them I use all kind of things to do what them are doing around the world. Then you have the great big US and you have other big countries. You understand? But I do them things. What Jamaica do? What we are do to combat climate change? You see where we about them? We want our people to survive. They can't take off a fool on there. Yes, man. Ingrid, see you.
Mental and emotional and physical strength and increased reliance on the grace and power of the Almighty.
Increased reliance. You hear what them want to do? I open up. You just a faith them I tell you for live by. Them I live by the cash and a rabbit. But the people them want to live by faith. People when you hear them message I want to watch it on TV, make what I say it and telling you, yeah? Yeah.
I trust that this new year will bring each one of you reasons to go forward and celebrate life with renewed confidence. Lady Allen joins me in wishing you a new year filled with inner peace, love, and hope. God bless you, and God bless Jamaica, land we love.
Land we love. God bless you. God bless you and God bless Jamaica, land we love. We could just go to yes now. Let me just go to the next one, you know. Yeah? Let me just go to the PM now. Because I hear the PM now, if you might give you some hope, you know, and talk about the kids them now and, you know, you transmit because you have to put them first and what am I going to do now? Because remember when he was opposition, I them think them talk about the people and them suffering, right? And I could hear him now.
We give God thanks for sparing our lives to see 2023. And we give...
Remember over 2,000 I get for them lives spared though. And the work not day. Well, listen still.
Give thanks for the lives of loved ones and other great Jamaicans who transitioned last year. We embrace the new year with optimism and positive energy.
Well, I'm saying give God thanks to the one that give that website. Give that to transition at dead, you know. I mean, when I know transition, if I what kind of transition you talk about, let me hear something.
Optimism and positive energy.
No, wait on, you give God thanks.
God bless
Transition.
you. And God bless
Let me
you.
hear when give God thanks, One in the transition last year. That's it, sir. Let me hear what him say.
We give God thanks for sparing our lives to see 2023. And we give thanks for the lives of loved ones and other great Jamaicans who transitioned last year.
We give thanks for the loved ones and other Jamaicans who transitioned last year. We can't give thanks to that. Can't for them transition because of gunshot. And all the kind of things. You hear what I'm just saying? You give thanks to them transition last year, right? We can't give thanks to that. Nah. But anyway, remember go and listen. Me like listen things good enough. See? I might say, no, another one that me attack, maybe some famous one. No, you can't say we give thanks. We give thanks to the one them family had the life for those the transition last year. And I like them die peacefully. Yeah? Me give thanks to this and either. All right, go on.
We embrace the new year with optimism and positive energy, knowing that our earnest efforts will determine the success we make of the time given to us. We have been earnest in our efforts in the past year in controlling crime, particularly murders, and improving public order. Now, it cannot be disputed that Jamaica has an epidemic of violence, which results in intentional killings, murders. Guns are the main enabling weapons used by violence producers, and ease of access to guns of itself extensifies fatal violence. Last year, we took a major step in deterring the
So you start with a message. And right away, the speech is, say gun. And me I tell yourself most of the youth them did that work. When them follow out, when them as them out school, so them getting a something. You hear them say job the lowest, this and that, not no go so. Can you so much people have to sell I do. I try them own the thing and them I try interrupt that too. I take where people goods and I do this where that help bring more violence. That's why Santa get a knock. You understand? See? So just listen this guy, just listen this guy. You see where him have to start with? But him 7 years ago, you alone can get rid of crime 7 years ago. But here where him start with? You listen? 7. Next year I make 8. So you say you get rid of crime, but what people are doing, sit down and wait till 40 years in line in the pocket. And you start with crime. I think because you remember you alone can get rid of this. That's why I say one more piece and if you stop it, we'll hold you accountable. Yeah, man. If you never say it, I'm going to say it. See? Listen.
Procurement, possession, trafficking, and use of guns by passing a new Firearms Act, which has totally transformed the legislative framework around legal and illegal guns in Jamaica. It is now a minimum 15 years to life for a person convicted of an illegal gun offense. Since
New Year's message, we're supposed to be a thing open then, boy, we do this, but youth, boom, bam, 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 but more about so the framework for lock up some youth and what have you. I do you have side child soldier. Nothing for capture the kids them. Nothing about, Mama go and list him, nothing about the youth them who wipe the car glass. And about the school and upgrade it and all kind of little things. And family more about it. But go and listen.
Coming into force of the new Firearms Act on the 1st of November 2022, over 70 persons, that is a rate of more than one person per day, mostly young men between 16 and 30 years old, are being charged with offenses relating to illegal guns.
And vice hope to and be charged.
The security forces are increasing their surveillance, intelligence, and operational capabilities to detect and recover illegal firearms and those using or possessing them. This means that the rate of arrest for illegal firearm offenses will increase. I want to take this opportunity to appeal to our young men who are both the perpetrators of gun crime and the victims of gun crimes to turn away from guns.
So here we say, look, you appeal to the young man who are both perpetrators of gun crime and victim of gun crime to turn away from gun. Not for the victim, them not have no gun. And then if a man hurt you, you don't get no justice, what you going to do in Jamaica? Make him come back and kill you. We say we need a truth and conciliation. If you hear what I say, we're better off, you know. You understand? If a man tries something with you and your family, you know, say, no care where you want below, you always in a church, you want to stretch along and touch him. You understand? I just, the mankind, and you see me I talk about? See? So, with them man, Jano, Omar, big up yourself. Yankee, bless me, see you, no, Millie up. See? Paul, we're there. So we are listening more and see if them have any hope to the youth. See? You hear him? All right.
Avoid persons who you know have guns or have dealings with guns.
So, more uno as member of parliament and ministers avoid one able leaders who know have gun and deal with gun. And that's when I start doing, you know. Yeah, man. No, we have to talk to them, talk the truth, you know. No, sir, go. All right. Yeah, man.
The probability of being arrested and taken out of society for at least 15 years is increasing daily. Throw away the gun. Don't throw away your life. In the next few months.
Yeah. So, on thing, me just play the most honorable Joshua Monday last night, before we bring in the new year. And you hear when you hear about the kids, them and one, them set up things, and you know about them kind of thing, you know. Even that speech, you hear the kind of speech? Eh? You hear the kind of speech I'm have to make? Because you come and probably you alone can get rid of crime and everything. And then, me the man, now when you take sample, you look which part of the crime, most of the crime penetrate. In a which member of parliament, because they must go out there and reach out to the people, they must vote for them. And them pitney. You not agree with me? Eh? Just look which part the crime more, you know. Which part, which member of parliament, you know, for them constituency, wait a take effect, wait a go on. See? Where crime happen. Them for start the something and reach out on the ground. The councillor them to one of them for reach out. When them want to vote, them reach out though. You see it? Yeah, man. And you notice that here legislation about, because upon the end of the day, you know, the youth them, you know, so them not get no justice, and you know, so some of them are not really criminal about one wine, but them are fight for them life. And some of them, you know, some of them are bully and you have a next man a counter attack. We need a truth and cancellation. We reach to them. We need somebody for, you know, the PMI where them want name, you know, for go in and can talk and we have conflict resolution. We need it. Them not do that. They also get rid of the youth them. If we take up every one of the youth them and get rid of them, we are get all now. So we did that, what we do? We just lock up them there. So Jamaica sink. Chinese take it over. Eh? Them not have no chance in their life. Okay. All right.
We will take amendments to Parliament to significantly increase the penalty for murder to over 30 years. We will streamline the bail process with the passage of a new Bail Act. A new corrections bill will be tabled, a new fingerprint bill will be tabled, and the enhanced security measures bill will also be tabled.
So them having a new compulsory education will be tabled, free education and proper free health system, because this is not a free health system. You have to pay for go outside, go do your thing. And them have anything where, you know, where you do apprenticeship or something, and, you know, family morals again, and make sure the people them that they get to can survive. You hear anything like that? You hear with them at table after under your sufferation. Because people tell life on your same way, have to just mash up. And a new job not at the table, you know. And just new thing for lock them up more in the dungeon. You see? All right.
This year, a clear message will be sent to violence producers that law enforcement and the criminal justice system is not a revolving door. Criminals will begin to understand that we are changing the risk-reward dynamic of crime in Jamaica.
So crime, if you deal with crime, we deal with every crime. We deal with, because the big crime cause a lot of these crimes, you know. Because food no kind of crime make them people and have an opportunity, you know. When you rob billions, like say Petrojam, over $5 billion what a aisle them rob. Them have gas station all over. What you think happen? Eh? The money they could have trickled down and we are below and we are do where we are doing all kind of little things. When you rob the teacher, the one, a matter of fact, them are rob from our ministry. When you buy garbage truck and you rob 700 million. When you build place, you overprice something and rob much money. When you replace it and rob money, we could have put back and deal with social intervention and build skill centers and do some little things. What do you think it equal to? Eh? The court port and all these things. But them putting things in a place, but them don't know, so some of them think the same thing when them put in a place, it will catch them. Because they not going to sit down on that seat every day. And we have an advocate say it hold them too. So make them go on. Make them go on. Yeah, man. Because them are criminal, you know. You know too way about that, you know. The whole of them, you know, them pay care and build the houses and the land where them are robbed. That mean them are say you have 2 times a criminal. The big boys them. By the way, I feel them coke where I come in the other day. Yeah? Because let me tell you this. I tell you this. Brimo, the one foot you trying to catch on the boat. And there are youth from St. Mary, him come from St. Anne's, and there are youth them. Remember enough for them boat. Remember from people from PSOJ, Uno, Funo thing. So we wait when the charges and them come down pound like ark. Yeah? Because remember them don't have no money for buying nothing at all. Them going to work phone. Them going to can't sail boat. See? Them have the money for buy them kind of thing. And them only use them because you know so you have to have somebody for use. If them did have the money, you know catch them on the boat and sail with no cocaine. Yeah? Let me just tell you that. Yeah? Alright. Don't talk. Go and play this.
The probability of being caught is great. The penalty for crimes is high. And the opportunities and loopholes to escape justice are being closed. Already, we're seeing the impact of the use of emergency powers, the new fact.
You see where my boss ban? New Year's message from a Prime Minister. You see this? Uno see it for yourself. Love jump and boss and thing. Uno mothers are phone you them a come find everything to man. Not at all put in place to them. Even when them left school, I just them people alone and rap, sit down and rap. And them this help destroy society. Because me I tell you the wrong thing this them I do. Go the wrong way. About everything. You know, the police approach and either. Yeah? All right.
Firearms Act and various joint enforcement operations on our murder numbers. We were able to reduce the number of murders and save more lives in November and December 2022, thereby significantly bringing down the murder rate at the end of 2022.
So him is a piece of crap. Him bring down murder rate, people. How much people dead? The end of 2022, people. So him said them bring down life. That this is a completely lie. That's why I tell you can't follow the guy. Eh? He might tell us that them significantly bring down murder rate, people. Go Google the murder rate. Over 2,000 people dead, you know. Just a little chopping alone and how much more people drop before the end of 2022. A matter of fact, none of them now count up, you know, them account up in this year. See? When them have the 28th, few days ago, the 28th, them tell us 1,481. That higher than last, the year before, 2021. So how him bring down, significantly bring down, and him save life. Or if he save life, when the murder rate higher than 2021. A man a wicked him that's why I say you can't listen to him. Eh? You see the photo happen and the lies, you don't come with it. Here what the guy does say.
It's significantly bringing down the murder rate at the end of 2022.
And then they bring down the murder rate. No murder rate go down. But you bring it down, significantly bring down murder rate at the end of 2022. Then if you could have bring it down there, that's same to January, you know. Last year, January, you know. Them said them bring down murder rate, and when me wait, can me do something on it. Not never got some more people dead the year before, 2021 January, than 2022. The guy said him bring down murder rate. when the murder rate higher than 2021. And save life. Look how much people dead and them save life. And more than that, man. Because enough of them not going to do nothing at all to them not till in a January or February or who them pick up on them thing there. So more than 1,500, like 2,000 people dead. Them just hide some. Yeah, 2,000. Just tell them that. The police tell me, we know how it run, man. You see me I say? See? So yeah, them bring down murder rate in a 2022 or so. Significantly bring it down. Hear this.
Your government is steadily building out the legal framework that is appropriate to treat with those determined to perpetuate violence in our society.
So right away, a police state him tell you, your government can't be your government. A police state your bill. The violence. So when I try to shut up the command them are the masses. If you talk. Not all I know for the kids, them are nothing. Nothing. You want to lock them up. Yeah? Nothing for change them. Okay.
I should also mention that the new Road Traffic Act will come into effect on February 1, 2023.
So you're going to Road Traffic Act again now. So only thing them in there, there is more act and more act. Even you have a taxi, you have the wawa. You are driving on the road, the more and more Road Traffic Act. All right?
This will go a far way in bringing order to our roadways. Motorists are encouraged to address their outstanding tickets at the courts before the new law takes effect. Motorcyclists are both a significant cause and victim of road crashes. The new
road crashes is a must. If you open road, it's a must. So road crashes are nearly 500. What do you think? Go check US, United States, and whether go check Canada. Listen, come on, man. You cannot drive on your wheel blow at any time. All when me hear them talk about speeding cars, and me a police crash the other day and them not say speeding. Crap the turnover, you know. And mash up a man vehicle and them not charge him, you know. Then they even say speeding. If the man have no framework, brother, for nobody else. I just say antagonize people. This is what you want? Not even something to uplift you. Let me tell you this. If the man take the 170 billion the other day and spend in these impoverished areas and upgrade them road and upgrade facilities and put in skill centers and things, it reduce crime because most of the people them that work. Yeah? But you not give them work.
Law makes it mandatory that all riders and pillions must wear a helmet. So
that who are dealing with this road and them, him shouldn't even come and talk about this as you know. Him come and talk about things where for help us, help the people them. Yeah? You know, they get out of poverty and create employment and what you do. See? You have laws that govern this. You notice him there everywhere? Photo up and then he just attack the people them. All road traffic act him tell the why. You see it? Sub-zero, man.
And that motorbikes must be sold with helmets. The capability of the police.
New Year's message, you know. New Year's message. And the message I hope this. A message of police in state. Police state. You see it?
To issue electronic tickets will more than double with the arrival of e-ticketing devices in the next few weeks.
Under this new... So does packet for Bonyo. Not at all in MC. You hear this? All right.
New system, warrants will be issued in a seamless and timely manner. Traffic...
No, we have system, you're transport minister, and then you have to come to this, you just put in one word. This shouldn't be a part-time speech. If you look good, you hear this? Right.
Violators will no longer be able to ignore tickets they have accumulated and continue to drive recklessly without consequences.
Yeah,
2023 is the year when Jamaica will start to see a sustained reduction in violent crimes, particularly murders, and see an increase in public order and safety as well. As we've been...
Yeah, the violent crime reduction. Him I tell you, want him by murder again. Him still come with him foolishness. Him can't stop violent crime. As long as there's poverty, There people, remember, people take people, family life and them thing. If you don't have a truth and cancellation, you will never see a reduction of violent crime. Me now ask you. You have your loved ones and people take them out, you want to take out the whole of for them. This is just mankind, how mankind think. And you don't have to shoot somebody with a gun to get them out neither. So we need a truth and cancellation. Them guys don't have no sense. Them never know what they talk about, brother. Tell me, I tell you. If you have a loved one and somebody come take them out, remember, no care man, I tell you, boop, 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 you go to your bed, And when you start premeditating, you wonder what to do, And if you have a Middle Eastern mind, that make it worse, You understand? Can you not kill again, business? And when business is detrimental. See? Him not understand. The police can't save you from dead, Yeah? You might have to catch wow, them, but them cannot save you like what them feel. Even if a police, him want to sleep, him want to close my police, my human being. If you style it to me on your house. If somebody really come forget you, them come get you, That's why we need truth and cancellation. Me not analyze me, I tell. See? If it's a little one man, when we have crime I go through, you still have to go work, you still have to go this and that and all kind of things. So you have to do. It have force if you defend yourself. So we need truth and cancellation. We need people to come this and deal with it. That means we have an understanding, but we know say, hey, we're done with this. And show them, say, yo, I'm more as I promote. See? But him do it don't make no sense. Can them not listen? You understand? Watch, you have to have elders now where you can sit down and you see a thing and you deal with a youth. Like, that's why I say big people, Like, I'm sure the little young girl, little baby that, with milk in her mouth and this big old dirty man. You have the baby boy wind up on him. Big old dirty man. That don't make no sense. See, your grandfather, man, have respect for your youth, them. You think that look good? That can't look good, man. You can't make them little girl wind up. And then not nothing about them neither. Don't make me show it. Break down a society. Little girl, they know say a little young girl that. Reaching her 20 and one bag of back free and him and slap and them things. Don't do these things, man. You know as an elder in the place, most can talk to them and you command respect. See? When that break down where it go. See? But politicians they break it down with the rum when them go buy them, Because them love buy them rum, Buy the kind of youth, them liquor and rum and them things, Because vote them a defend, See? Them not defend the ghetto people, yes, sir. Not at all. Hear this.
Farewell to 2022 and welcome the dawn of the new year 2023. There are many things of which we as a nation can be proud and many things for which
up, up. Blessed. New year, yeah.
which we must be thankful. Jamaica has staged a remarkable recovery from the COVID-19 pandemic despite the global economic shock from the war in the Ukraine.
We might talk about war in the Ukraine. What are doing in Ukraine? Because him not buy nothing from Ukraine. I don't know from war in the Ukraine. I don't know we might talk about war in the Ukraine for. And about economic shock. Jamaica does not run right.
Continuing supply chain bottlenecks and inflation.
Bottlenecks is what?
Consider these facts. Our economic output is now higher than pre-COVID levels. We are experiencing
economic output. Output to what? About economic output. Higher than what?
Experiencing record low unemployment.
Foolishness. Which why you have record unemployment, but police walk through the area every video where you see a bag of people run out. Them people that should have their work. You see a bag of people run out. Allow me to tell people. Record low unemployment. Where? For the Chinese. And then the people them want to try work on the walk and take with them things. Just grab them up. When make people a thief them things. Like the boy them, the one them who thief the people them things downtown people. And some boy from Waterhouse, Yeah, man. And some boy from Waterhouse. Yeah, I feed them link from Waterhouse. I'm talking about minute. I tell you say hitman them. And some boy where them work with, where some old criminal and court. The one them where you say, I mash up the people them style. A criminal and court from Waterhouse, better. See? Some friend who have beer, Robin and beer sitting them go with. So when them go downtown, that's why you see them go do that. You understand? See? Yeah, man.
Business and consumer confidence is high, and we are seeing an unprecedented level of investor interest in Jamaica.
Yeah, that investor interest in Jamaica. For do a build a hotel. When them build a hotel, you have nothing to get out of that. All they need, they might take for your seafront because they might build it near to the seafront. Look, your tsunami running like over in the 17th thing, the like over Port Royal. Cause tsunami soon when we each up a seafront, so yeah, and take them down. Be a foolishness one because you're not supposed to take what people see.
Areas such as tourism, energy, housing, logistics, and infrastructure. We can be.
Yeah, them not infrastructure. Oh, people get money for buy them house, yeah. Oh, then you must have a housing boom bus balloon or a bus, you know. Because if you're build house and them think about the poor people can't afford them now have no job for buy the house. That means them build it for themselves. That means a lot of house in Jamaica lock up now. And the money where them are sell it for, oh, you buy it. You work, no gear. A matter of fact, there is no way you can buy one of these houses. None. See? Even the one where the government make the big white elephant, I give them the house them, you know. When say 2 billion in news bill, you know. Yeah, man.
Particularly proud that we have achieved this economic recovery. Why?
What kind of economic recovery we achieve? The amount of money we want to get, I want to teeth it up. We not achieve what? HB love big up yourself. Yeah, man. See?
While remaining steadfast on the path of prudent and responsible fiscal management. We are now cited as a poster child for good fiscal management.
Good fiscal management? We not cited as poster child as a good physical criminals. Alibabas, not management. And drug pushers and drug dealers. Enough of them in the government. Because you notice how them silent. Seem like come talk about all this and this. Him should have talk about the drugs, you know. Him should have talk about the drugs at the court port, you know. Seem like come and tell us, oh man, I lock up them here. You know, here because drugs and them things that cause crime and violence. You know, hear nothing about it, don't it? You notice? I just say lock up the little youth them. Danny, big up yourself, fam. Yeah, man.
And we are among only a few countries globally that have achieved a robust economic recovery.
Robust economic recovery, but you can borrow something. You can borrow 1.4 billion and 1.7 billion now in January. Eh? Robust, and you can't pay the teacher, them and the nurse and the doctor and the police or nothing. You don't have no money to pay them, and people are like, even the rubbish people can't get paid. Robust. I'll be a garbage man attack. Then this is the speech, the New Year speech for people to feel good. All right.
While at the same time managing to reduce debt to below pre-pandemic levels. This is the return on our decade-long investment in building a robust, prudent, and resilient fiscal and monetary system.
What my talk say? Me want if him think I that him talk to. What you say? If him think I that him talk to on there, we all hold him accountable. Him tell me to do it. So me take it up, sir. Remember, you know, if you come and me take it up to help you out because you say for whole government accountable, sir. Yeah? And we are only accountable because I be a garbage chat. Remember, me not put you up nothing, you know. Me different from other people where, you know, when me used to depend like them TV, them could have muzzle me, you know. You can't do it again. me not like that. You know, them not tell you one some. So, but me depend them TV, you know. Can you not see me upon them TV? Whether TVG or the other station, CVM, you see me a program, I'm depend them radio. Them more mostly them paper. I keep away from them. See? Because them can't muzzle me upon my one platform. So I like chat straight. Me not like pretty up nothing. Me a big man, you know, man. See? So me a super dad and super granddad, you know. So what you think me gonna do? Chat me mind. I'm gonna point out all the wrongs. Yes, I'll be on you up.
It is a strong testament to how far we have come as a nation in our quest to achieve economic independence.
Economic independence. When your dollar gone to nearly 160 to 1, when nobody have no money, when how much minimum wage? $50 per week, $50 US. Economic independence. Oh, you can't buy food. The budget now I go to one trillion, you know. The budget I go 1 trillion now. You understand? Yeah, man. The budget become 900 billion. Closer to 1 trillion Jamaican. The budget. And most of that like 400 billion have to pay back debt and service debt. And the rest of them are thief up, you know, see where it spend. You understand?
In our 60 years after achieving political independence. Our relentless focus on economic recovery over the past 2 years has no doubt been very successful. However,
that means that crap matter, economic recovery is successful. And I'm a walk and beg and can't play workers are nothing at all. So right away I'm start tell a lie again. Be a lie. Yeah.
It has unavoidably resulted in diversion of resources and focus from...
So you say successful. So a matter of fact, or him divert money when you get all these grants and all no, you not spend it a 15,000 K package, you know what I want to give people to know where it turn. We have 2 million people hungry. You hear them? Them divert money. Go away. Them divest in something. Them not divert it. Them invest it in something. Them divert it, yeah. Them divert it, yes. But not in nothing else. Them divert it. In a them pocket.
Other critical areas such as secondary road repairs and municipal waste collection. Rest assured, however,
but them say waste collection? Road, no, man.
That your government is redoubling efforts in these areas. Already, we have been making up lost ground with 50 new garbage trucks commissioned into operation, which are...
Look where the man come back and show. The 50 truck, them, well, less than 30,000 for a truck, and them say we pay 140,000 US. $21 million we pay for one truck. We not no go so. The truck are like less than $5 million feet. And they go have to end up pay 21 million from them. And from government to government, you buy so much you get better package deal than the one you buy. And even if you buy it from the dealer, that's raw so. The dealer in Jamaica, them not sell it for 45. Government will get better deal because them have cut the waivers and everything, so you still get it cheaper. See? So even if you pay 30,000 for one, then go with 110,000 US. Enough money that go with more than, you talk about near 17 million each in them packet. Times 50. Criminal.
Improving garbage collection across Jamaica.
The place now collect, the people them not get paid. When you see the video where them lock them out, them not get paid, right? All right.
Our efforts in keeping Jamaica clean are not only centered on collection. Your government undertook a comprehensive study of waste disposal and management in Jamaica, followed by a process of developing an end-to-end solution to transform waste management, in keeping with the principles of reducing climate impact, preserving water assets, diversifying our energy sources, creating economic opportunities from recycling, and maintaining the beauty of our environment.
So them not busy about get up people are nothing, you know. And not now you hear this? That's why
we are far advanced with the development of a business case for an integrated waste management solution that will involve a new sanitary landfill to replace Riverton, the divestment of municipal waste collection and management, and the development of a waste-to-energy plant. The solution will be implemented through a public-private partnership.
Public-private partner. So them have them friend with them and give this answer boom bam bam. You hear this?
And aspects of the plan will begin to manifest this year. Keeping our towns and cities clean has been a challenge for Jamaica.
It has been a challenge. I just nasty it up. And then him want to blame it. Him not take no blame, you know, as a government, you know. Remember you have municipality, you know. Them a collect from all of the sellers them. So don't tell me say them throw nothing on the road. You know, collect 150 a day, 1,500 a day or what from them. Every day or something. And other people collect from the people them. You must have something to clean the garbage. Don't tell me about what them do. Pack it up and carry it home. You should have some skip where you can't throw in now. Don't tell me nothing like that, you know. Okay. All right.
For decades. 2023 will be the year when we begin to implement the total transformation of municipal waste disposal and management. There is sometimes a sense in our discourse that the problem...
You see, I start blame the people them now. Me tell you, sir, so this guy stay. You there say you blame government. No, you want to blame the people themselves, them and about them and this illegal dumping. So if you have the garbage in your yard and you keep it in your yard, you put the skip them, make sure it come clean every day. That means you won't have the illegal dumping. But your chat don't make no sense. So if me have garbage, let me tell you, every Friday them come for the garbage. Every Friday, none nah miss. None no miss. You know, if you go there, you know, them never have to put a skip outside because when them come and they have more than one different chuck. So if you part it up, it are clean. And every street clean. Them have chuck clean, keep so it keep clean. Them not throw rubbish pan road here, so. Yeah? Everything keep in order. You understand? So if you said something, it's set, you know. But when you not set it out, what you think happen?
Is caused by the government, and the solution lies with the government only.
Yeah.
While citizens bear no responsibility.
While citizens bear no responsibility, that means you shouldn't be a government then. So right away now, when you must blame the government, you know, in a film thing, everything you blame the government. Now you must say citizens. You take no responsibility. You must tell about illegal dumping now. You hear him now? Yeah.
The ultimate transformation of our municipal waste system requires behavior change on the part of our citizens.
Yeah.
Litterers and polluters must pay. Later this year, the government will pass legislation to increase...
Legislation again. These things no work, it no make no sense. You pass legislation again for increase something. So I be that him work with. You know, educate certain thing, you know, put no skip out there. Put skip there. If you know, say, yeah, so, them a dumb thing, so put a skip there that the truck can come take up the skip. Not true. Say to one, a matter of fact, if them that litter it, you know that get them in a bag, pack up neatly. Them not litter it. Them a look for a skip now, I'm not skip them, put it there, so. I don't put the skip there. Them put it in a cocos bag, them put it in a plastic bag, and them tie it up and put it one place. Where you say them a litter it? All right.
Increase the fines for illegal and improper disposal of municipal waste.
Yeah.
And a bill will be tabled requiring citizens to separate their garbage. However, the cabinet...
It need to start him speak of him most because when she go dump, him not charge all, she not going away. Me tell you, say them not set an example with creativity. But you still a pass bill and them let go a son. Them let go the one of them. Them not have no dumpster. You understand? Them not have it. But them let go the woman where she go do the same thing. But yes, still, as she turn the speaker, she had the speaker, you know. But you go lock up somebody come and you pass more bill now. For if you have something, put it in a bag or something, them lock you up. If you live on a road, tell me now, you don't have to skip down the road. But you live on a road where it gone back a Stone Age. You have your rubbish, where you keep it. In your yard, who ever pick it up? You have to carry it out on the main road where the truck there, where you put it now, I'm not skip. So you put it somewhere neatly. Remember, you know, go and show where it and breeze and blow away and all kind of things. You tie it up in your bag and you put it there. All them need to know, them road are mash up, you know. Yeah? You say if you have road like foreign, you have road, and then you got throw things for a road now, you could have say yes. But them not have it. Them don't. And them not turn up in them laying their feet neither. So you have to carry it out and put it somewhere where other people can put them. Put it everywhere, you know. They see them put it one place. You say, okay, I'm going to put a skip right there, so. This so them use, I put the skip there, so. See? Them have a little open land or something and then put the rubbish right there, so. You don't put a skip right there, so. You don't have no chuck. I go up in them lane there. Where you going to keep it in your yard or you carry it out there, brother. Them, that me tell you, and I like foreign, them come right to my yard for me rubbish. For everything. That's so now you have to walk with it. Maybe a half a mile. And I'm at a fact them pass something and tell you, say, hey, if you burn rubbish, all the fireman, them here come, we will charge you, don't burn nothing. Them for pick up. So what you going to do with it? Keep it in your yard? You know when them pass away, you gotta do. You see it? But him want to charge people. Bad governance.
Has already agreed and decided that a policy directive will be issued shortly to all government entities, requiring them to institute measures for the separation of the waste they generate.
No, them say if you burn it, you know, them charge you. Even in your yard, and you must burn it. Them all threaten you with that too, man. You know what I know? He played fair, man. All that bother them. If you burn it, you must burn it. Put it out. So what you gonna do? What you gonna do with it? Keep it on there, you get rat infested and all kind of things, and do all that. Where you dispose of it? You see me I say it? No make no sense. Plus the road, them no truck now go up on the road there. Them say them now have the truck, them now do nothing. We don't know what happen. Build the skip and put the skip there. If everybody come and put rubbish in one place, you say illegal. Them are yes, so them a put it. You know, see them park and throw it all over the road. Them a put it in a bag, them tie it up and put it one place. You put a skip there. And if it want more than one skip, put it there. Use it.
Will include all schools and hospitals. In 2023, we will turn focus on secondary, community, and rural road repairs.
Hear that? They might turn and focus. So why you never focus it 7 years ago? Because you have your road, the community road. Infrastructure. You are sub-zero them, you know? You hear him? They might turn focus. You hear them, but them have the money for turn focus, you know. But they might turn focus. Listen, you know.
Last year, your government made a special allocation of over $3 billion towards repairing secondary roads.
$3 billion can't repair secondary road. If George wrong, them give 100 million and then people say nothing at all to repair it. Them say them can't patch nothing. No, you're big with 3 billion. So if you give 100 billion for one man, how much road we have? Secondary road. Eh? So 10 road did that be $1 billion down? And a 30 road we have, me sure. Eh? You understand? And if him can repair film road, I'll them a thief, it's supposed to can do it. Or you repair the road with 3 billion. You allocate a 50 billion if you know say, okay, we'll fix infrastructure. Because some road, you have a gully. It's a bridge over the gully, you know. Believe it or not, you know. It's a bridge over the gully. So, them bridge there, them gully there, and right now, because when I did talk about them, you know, them never move it yet, it just stay, like them things that I stay permanently. One day talk about them. You have a bridge over the gully, make a road, and you just think, say, yeah, it's okay, we're not going to move it. Them supposed to know, say, it do the lifetime now, you know. We have to move this, you know. Them not do it. Them not do it. You just go and drive, till one day just pop down with you. You see me, I say? Jamaica. Other places, you see, them have all big old bridge. If I was Jamaica, them not pop it down. When you look, them are demolish that and them build the next one and demolish it. After a time, them no much years and them do that. Jamaica, I remember them not think they're not, you know. Yeah.
You should start to see the effects in communities across Jamaica very soon.
Yeah.
While the allocation is significant, it is a mere drop in the bucket for what is needed to repair all our roads, the vast majority of which have not had routine maintenance and would be at the end of their design life.
So him admit said it at end for them design life and it have the maintenance, okay.
In the next financial year, more focus will be given to these secondary roads and rural roads.
More focus. From day one, you forget focus. You understand? Them have lifespan. Yeah, you understand? But for them one now, them just leave it. When it pop down, like when you see people, them one pop down and run by and them thing there, then them fix it. Yeah, man.
However, we must also have a national conversation about the spatial development of Jamaica.
You have a national conversation with the same youth, them and crime, and that me I tell you. But you want to talk about development in Jamaica. You hear him? Yeah, man.
And where and how we choose to live. It is...
Hear this? National conversation where how you choose to live. You born come, you live up in a Blue Mountain. Your born come see your granny, you know. Up there she live. You born in a Drunko Mountain. Are you born in some rural? area and I'm tell you about where and where you choose to live. And then you born come see your people them and live for generation. You see all the grave around there say your great granny or your great grandfather. Where am I tell you born and choose where to live? Eh? Where you have to pack up more people in Kingston and St. Andrew can't hold no more. Eh? Where you have to pack up, take out the people them out of the rural and do all them farm and them thing. Them not no sense, you know. Them not no sense. Make you listen here.
Not economically possible. Neither is it practical or desirable, given climate change, population shifts, and location of industrial clusters, that demands be placed on the national budget to build and maintain roads and other infrastructure which are not sustainable.
That's a foolishness. That means you're a lot of most of the country. Thief him want them want thief people and because if you have a road where only 100 people live on it, them all have a car. And remember the road them did a long time, you know. Them not repair it, you know. Or am I talk about not sustainable when not every traffic now run on the road. That means the road they live out 100 more years if you repair it. So when I talk no make no sense. People if you have a road and you, from it bill alright. And you have less traffic on it. Maybe a 1 car run, 2 car run on it, or a little taxi or a bus. At daytime. The road they last longer than a road where you have heavy traffic, beer truck, beer things are run on it every day. Allow me to tell? Eh? With the weight and everything. So I'm not talking about not sustainable. Them road when you fix it, it's more sustainable than the one them in the town centers and them things because traffic are run on them every day. So when I talk, no, it no carry water neither. Just still up the people for a farm. What you gonna do? Them for move and come down so with them farm. Them still for drive go them farm. You know, see the man in no sense. I want trick and then you leave uno bird land there so and then them go thief it and develop it up. You know, see that them do? Eh? When tell look a while no make no sense. It just can't make no sense. Me a Warmington with it no make no sense. Eh? You can tell me say them people have sense? Him that comes to this? Eh? You live on a road. When me look at Baba, it pave off and everything, you know. When you look at more foot traffic. Few people have car. Yeah? And I go on it. All that road I mash up when you do so, it did a for over 80 years and no repair. So when you repair that road, eh? All that road I mash up. Eh? It now mash up now for now. You get the next 100 years. But the Portmore road, them more mash up. Waterford road and it because people have run on it every day. Back and forth. Hundreds of thousands of cars every day. Them man have no sense. Yeah, man. Yeah.
Later this year, we will confirm the new development order for the corporate area and announce plans to redevelop town centres in all parishes to rationalize settlement in Jamaica in an orderly, sustainable, and resilient manner. Now, as we recover from the pandemic and return to normalcy, please let us not abandon caution, as there is always a lingering threat and consideration of a spike in COVID cases or a new virus emerging. The 2-year disruption in routine has had untold and yet to be understood impacts on mental and physical health and social behaviors. I urge my Jamaicans.
You remember say physical and social behaviors, right? But you still the past laugh lock up the whole of the youth them and get rid of them and do all kind of thing. You remember say mental and physical and behaviors, right? All right, hear this now.
Jamaican brothers and sisters, to pay attention to your mental health. Don't be afraid to seek help if you find yourself.
So now lock up mental sick people when them commit something or the other. I'm matter of fact when they send them to prison. Them not assess them, you know. Who a madman this? Them just bash them up and send them to prison. Eh? Just listen. This look on the speech. Eh? Look here.
Overwhelmed, depressed, unable to cope, or just angry. Find someone to talk to. We Jamaicans tend to think of ourselves as tough, talawa, able to take on and defeat challenges greater than ourselves. However, Over time, this tough attitude has led to an ineffective response to personal and social trauma in our lives. We have become a harsh society, and it is reflecting in our culture, in our parenting, in our domestic and intimate dealings. Violence has become normalized.
Because when you normalize it, when you go up on the pulpit and preach to the people, you help normalize that, on divide it, like who live yes and who live this and one bag of things. And who none of this and you use politics to divide up the people them because them read less. I want to know that. But we not allow that to happen again. You have people like them man in the wilderness and the renegade when afraid, come telling you the truth. And we no business. And we no big friend. You understand? Same? Yeah, man.
In our interactions as a people. We can change this by making a resolution this year. Gentler with one another, kinder to each other.
Or the kinder to each other, that me just tell you after. But this is where we should have started with, But after too much people dead, too much thing are going, and then you come with resolution to lock them up. And I come with heavy-handed tactic. And this if you start with and don't threaten people with heavy-handed tactic, you don't have no sense. They don't have no sense. You understand? Put back the PMI per work. We don't ban them because they don't just want to lock up the little youth them. Me against it.
More forgiving.
More forgiving. I want to forgive nobody. We don't talk to people. You talk about the people that we don't even correct them rubbish, but you have come with thing about to go charge them. Everything when you run for law. Not all for the kids them. You mention anything about the youth them who wipe the car glass. And then if you go back to school and them can't stay, so nothing at all. And the mothers, them, the little mothers, them have them kids and no job and nothing at all. You're nothing like that, don't it? Nothing at all about the kids, them, don't it? Eh? Yeah, man.
More loving. So we welcome 2023 and thank God Almighty for all his blessings and for shepherding.
You see it? And them show some kids. For them show some little youth now, and then little sponge in a two little borders make us feel good. You see what them just show a little while? You see it?
In Jamaica through a very challenging 2022. We look forward to all the opportunities the new year presents with a spirit of hope, optimism, determination, and faith. Hardships there are, but the land is green and the sun shineth. I wish for all Jamaicans a happy, healthy, safe, and prosperous 2023. God bless you, and God bless Jamaica.
God bless you and God bless Jamaica. You hear that speech, eh? 0 ratings! Nothing for the ordinary man. Let me listen to the opposition right now, Tuka. We have a speech. Come. Yeah, I want to hear your opposition. We hear the opposition, my opposition.
To all Jamaicans, at home and in the diaspora, I wish you a happy new year. For many people, the celebration of a new year is a symbol of hope for our future. The start of a new year is an opportunity to focus on what lies ahead, while taking into account the year we have just gone through and where we are today. 2022 was a very difficult year for many Jamaicans.
Yeah, because at some point you start, at a government, at this should come tell it difficult for many Jamaicans. You see me, I listen good enough, I listen. It's difficult for many Jamaicans for you. Me stop it, you know what? I listen,
Our people have endured a major spike in the cost of living without much help to cushion the crisis.
True.
We have seen levels of violent crime that have us living in fear and sap the hope of our people.
Mm-hmm.
We experienced restive months in recent times with the uncertainties among our public sector workers as to their pay arrangements. Repeated states of emergency have been declared across various parishes as the government uses this as an ongoing crime-fighting strategy. It's been going on for 5 years now, off and on, but the murder rate in our country has continued to rise.
True.
Under the
as someone when them talk to me, I can listen to you and I point out say this are true and that are true and that are true. Prime Minister says should I talk about the murder rate rise. This you said gone down. You still have a bigger murder rate, so you tell a lie. These are the things I try to show you. Just go look on the murder rate. Go look on these things. So you talk to be truthful, brother. See, the opposition leader tell me something, but that's true. Kevin lie, me a debunk it too, you know. You understand? You see me answer, Douglas? Yeah, man. Cheer it up.
Constitution, the state of emergency is intended to be the last resort mechanism to protect the state from subversion.
True.
By allowing extended periods of detention of any person without charge or access to the courts, a state of emergency suspends many of the most fundamental rights and freedoms of our citizens. The Supreme Court has on 2 occasions now ruled against the government in their recent use of states of emergency. And the government's appeals against those rulings have not yet been heard by the Court of Appeal. With this pall of constitutional doubt hanging over the government's use of state of emergency, it has been my solemn duty not to support the extensions of these states of emergency.
Let me clap you for that. Call me about that, that's a foolishness. Then I'm not crime plan. None. As someone, if you talk to me. May I listen. Mr. Golden, now, him sound like a younger man did to me, don't it? Yeah. Because you talk to me straight and talk to me with what makes sense. If it don't make sense, make about it. Come in around. Yeah, man.
When they are brought to Parliament. Jamaica needs a strategy which does not violate the Constitution.
True.
One which tackles the root causes of violent crime in our country and in a way which can be supported by all well-thinking Jamaicans, including the opposition. It is my hope for 2023 that the government will embrace a more collaborative approach to addressing the issue of crime. Jamaica needs a balanced approach to our national security crisis, using both tactical law enforcement and well-designed social interventions.
Bow! All right. I don't think I'm tell you this, you know, when I listen to something, I can just move to it. I hear garbage, I just say, yo, that's a garbage. You understand? You have to balance. You need social intervention. We need truth and conciliation. You see me I talk about? Yeah, man. What you talk, Mr. Golden, man? Yeah, man.
The Police High Command have said that there are approximately 300 violence producers in our country. If that is so, our efforts should be geared towards urgently putting in place a legal procedure for targeting them without infringing the basic rights of millions of ordinary Jamaicans. I have therefore suggested a court-supervised system of detention of these known violence producers while cases are built against them so they can be charged and brought to justice. I've even offered my services to the government to develop the legislation to implement this much-needed procedure as quickly as possible. We have also on many occasions made the recommendation that zones of special operations, the so-called ZOSOs, should be employed more widely to provide security in the form of a strong presence of police and soldiers on the ground in those communities that are plagued by high levels of violent crime. This is what the people want to see, and it does not require a state of emergency for this to happen. And these security measures must be supported by programs to provide positive pathways and opportunities for our youths who are...
Oh, so you with them do know. So the zone of special operation, when you're clear, they're supposed to build. And you come with programs for the youth them and everything, skills and everything. Them is a package, right? And then, you know, social intervention, everything come together. But then they use it in a certain place. They may use state of emergency. Because they might have the money there. You see it? Because if you're going to do something and come in at the place, you can't leave it, sir, you know. You understand? It's like you have a station there, right there, so now you interact with the people now, bully them. Then you got bill, you work with the people them. But they're not going to do that, Douglas. They're not going to do it in a certain place and say, boy, we spend this and that and that and that and that. See? When them pull out, them not spend the money. Certainly make no difference. But it'll be a better idea than using state of emergency. Because you remember, you got to create, you got to fix clinics, you got to fix up school, you got to do employment, you got skilled workers, you got to do all kind of little things. Them got to invest money now in the community. Where them not go that way. No. Them not want to do that. Them want to kill out the youth and let them up, man.
At risk and they must include mechanisms to foster conflict resolution and avoid a spiral of reprisals in communities. It saddens me that important and proven intervention programs like the Peace Management Initiative, PMI, and Unite for Change have been discontinued.
So why them discontinue that? The PMI used to, remember that brother there and them used to go around when them hear the thing and them thought them go Mountain View Avenue, them go in and talk to both sides and everything and them discontinue it. These are things where you want to because conflict resolution where you go in and you deal with people and everything. Them discontinue it. Them stop fun it. So only should have a plan, man. You have your plan.
And nothing has been put in their place.
Yes.
I commend the private sector for recently launching Project STAR in an effort to fill that gap.
Foolishness.
However, it is limited in scope and it will not reach most of the communities.
Project STAR are the one where you see Google Gaga. I talk to the lady asked him about when they want to say Jamaica. I'm talking about the STAR and that now going away. Remember PSOJ, them are criminal to them push coke and everything in Jamaica, you know. Enough of the member from PSOJ, them are the real criminal, you know. With enough member from government, you know. See? So Project STAR now going away. When them say boom bam bam, I better have the PSI and them thing there. It now going away, where to go? Them just come out and dead. Them just do them little thing. You understand? Now going away. It just seems to don't banana chat foolishness. So I'm right. Now going away.
Need to be stabilized and which need peace.
Peace, yes.
Jamaica also needs to prioritize programs that reaffirm the positive values and attitudes on which a strong society can be built.
Yeah.
We need to invest in early childhood development by providing support for weak family structures and raising children.
Hold on there, man. I'm gonna talk like no man. Hold on there, Mr. Golden. Where you going, so? Hold on, remember where you were in there, so? No, you gonna tell me then thing they know what do. Scratch all me head and hold on, fix. Hold on there. Come back here, sir. Come back here, sir, again. Wait, me now go up there, sir. You say, I them thing I want here. Because we say family mobile, you have to reach out to them. Prime Minister, why you know, come on now. I have to replay that. Hold on, let me listen to what him say really. Come on, kind of thing this, you know.
Initiative, PMI, and Unite for Change have been discontinued and nothing has been put in their place. I commend the private sector for recently launching Project STAR in an effort to fill that gap. However, it is limited in scope and it will not reach most of the communities which need to be stabilized and which need peace. Jamaica also needs to prioritize programs that reaffirm the positive values and attitudes on which a strong society can be built. We need to invest in early childhood development by providing support for weak family structures.
They're not them thing I'm talk about, man. Eh? Me not get it. Me not get this from GIS. I think him should make it reach GIS, you know. Me never get it, you know. This is what me talk about, man. You understand? Them are what me talk about. Eh? Me say family, yeah, man, we say, man.
And raising children in vulnerable households.
Yes.
We must increase the minimum wage and make it a livable wage.
Hold on there. That young man did this right here. Hold on. I really listen him. I listen him. I listen him. I have to listen him. I have to rewind. Hold on the Lord. So rewind. Yeah, man. Me like you're good. What may I tell you, man?
Limited in scope and it will not reach most of the communities which need to be stabilized and which need peace. Jamaica also needs to prioritize programs that reaffirm the positive values and attitudes on which a strong society can be built.
Yeah.
We need to invest in early childhood development by providing support for weak family structures and raising children in vulnerable households.
Yeah.
We must increase the minimum wage and make it a livable wage so that...
Increase it! Nothing less than 45,000, even 300, and that's small, about 300 US. From hotel workers go right, 300 US minimum wage, not less than that. You can't survive on nothing less than that. It should have 4 too. The money they value, but you increase that mean them will live same way. Believe in that. You see me I say? You understand? Wait, and you are what? You're a big label, right? Don't it? Me a man the heights and you are what? You're a big piece of shit. Come out from a thing, man. Go suck yourself. Piece of fucking shit. Yeah, man.
Parents can support their families.
Look for your leader, your garbage leader. Your piece of fucking shit, yo. Look for your garbage leader want to lock up the youth them. And nothing like this. I yourself a PMP. If me a PMP want to that, me a manly heights, your piece of drunk or piece of fucking shit, yo. Me could have voted for you and Buster. And my granny never know where she had do. That me I tell you. Buster trim rasta. Fucking piece of shit. But don't know like PMP. PMP better. Come on. What JLP do it for the fucking country? What them do for the fucking country? Fuck it up. And them shoot Bad Marley. To CIA, you know, fucking piece of shit, you know. Yeah, me no work with betrayers, you know. You hear that? But PMP, a fucking piece of shit, yo. Yeah, man. Eh? Fucking piece of shit. Like JLP or something. You know, say I be a criminal on the far way. Eh? Oh, fuck yourself from your say, you know. Fuck you. Fucking me say me a manly heights, you know, you hear that already. All fucking garbage. I one of the garbage. The truck should have picked you up. You see me I say? Fucking piece of shit, yo. Eh? We could have taken them man. I'm gonna kill off so much of my people in a every felt black road too, you know. Fucking garbage. You know, you say me I'm on the heights. Eh? And by the way, Buster was a PMP, you look a nasty piece of shit, yo. If you never know. Buster was farm the JLP was a PMP. Eh? Fucking piece of shit, yo. Eh? Come and destroy the place. Catch the man them because them dust them ear and kill them. Who they think I want a book cemetery. You fucking piece of shit, yo. You know, say a beer up them rub and mash up the place. Eh? Man, I tell you about, but we know you are. You're a piece of fucking shit. And anytime when you come here, I'm a flush, you know. When it's a piece, when not good for Jamaica, when you forget flush. Anybody and the rest of them who set out Jamaica should have tried for treason. Hanging off a tree. Fuck off the wall, you know. Fucking piece of shit. When you can't come shoot, see that bad man when you nearly kill. Good enough fuckery. Yeah? Enough for go, man. You don't put me in a.
Without enduring the deprivations of poverty.
Yeah.
We cannot allow this crisis in our education system to continue. Our schools lack basic infrastructure and resources to enhance the learning experience of students. Hundreds of students, or thousands, are still suffering from learning loss due to the pandemic, and some of them have not been able to return to school.
Yeah.
We must invest, raising standards in basic and primary schools across the board so that they become world-class institutions.
Yeah.
That will plug the pipeline of youths who have been failed and abandoned by the system.
Tell Joshua, you know. No, man. Don't forget drive for the system, you know. All them things I like here. If you want to settle up, mate, them I want here. But me don't want some little criminal who rob up the place or make coke pot and them things. You have the piece of garbage, piece of shit there. Don't come on here, sucker. We don't invite you around here. I will run you. Yeah? My granny, she never have no sense. But true, she the elder, I respect her same way. Because she just love Buster like she idiot. You understand? About Buster trim rasta, that did wrong. You understand? So when you can take bad doctrine, we grow up in the system and know the system. Joshua, the greatest who ever walked down ramp with me. Me a man Lehites don't play with me. You have go boy, you talk about this and that and that. Buster was a PMP. You look at nasty garbage, you know your history. My man there was cousin, yes. He was a PMP. That's to show him want to do him one thing. Him farm him one thing and you see where it end up in that. Eh? Like in Venezuela where you see them a try overthrow a leader, one leader at a time. Go through the ballot. Eh? Piece of garbage, you know. No much people who met dead in 1980 election. Stop on the foolishness. Bad Marley say, oh, what a rat race and them a bastard and hooligan and Rasta and work for CIA. You go up there, go shot him. Eh? Who him saying go shot him? Eh? And never Michael saying go shot Bad Marley. You think anybody could have buy me out for go shoot and give me a gun for go shoot one of my Jamaican brother or sister? I would not do that. A matter of fact, nobody couldn't come and tell me, say, you're a Jamaican, yeah, you'll get rid of him. Like when I see some people now have no sense. Come here and say, you will send me and set me up and you pay me. And you forget hide. You put a gun in our hand, you hide you. Spare the man don't do you nothing. Because if you take fee money, then you're going to take a hit off of your head and get rid of you too. Especially my big boy, so no, say, you do this, so I want to silence you through police or something. So if you take your money and him give you a weapon and hide him, everything done there, so. Yeah. You understand? True the youth, them have no sense. Don't chat to me, you know. Me, I really get her, you know. Think when they can't go around me. Me a manly heights. Fucking piece of shit, you know. Yeah, man. Play
and
that.
who end up embracing a culture of violence and wreaking havoc on our society.
Yes.
In 2022, we witnessed unrest and demonstrations within the public sector.
True.
The smooth rollout of the major restructuring of salaries and benefits for public sector workers has been undermined and confused by misleading communications when it comes to sensitive issues like the future of the motor vehicle concession policy, the recovery of discontinued allowances that have already been paid since April 1st, and the payment of annual increments over the 3-year period of the program. Civil servants and public sector workers are the backbone of our system of governance. They deserve to be adequately compensated for the work that they do, and our national development goals require a competent and motivated public sector. I urge the government to level in clear terms with the public sector workers and their unions on all the outstanding issues, and not to obscure the situation by resorting to clever or complex language that is so easily misunderstood.
Because them come with complex and like when I tell about algorithm, I tell the people, fuck that Santa Claus. Don't tell people about algorithm. You're not using algorithm. You understand? When you don't put me head, man, don't play with me. Me come and me tell you, me talk straight, you know. You understand? Me talk straight. Big up yourself, Delia. Saying, me talk straight, me not go around corner. Boy, you come by your side. When you come by your side, you think it can help you. You so run different. This is the man in the wilderness, you know, yes, I renegade this one afraid. Me go through the world, we live through the system and somebody a tell me, go for Black Road. Man a pass a drop letter, them want 20 woman and 20 man. You know, me do a tune about government with me and Luciano. When my producer tell us say in the 1980 election, they saw the place run, politician give them gun. And pay them around $40 for every man shot down. And all over the country play blood start run. In a Kingston coming like river come down. Don't stop get kick off a man and get shot down up to baby pan birth a feed bullet out a gun. And them up a top a laugh and take it for fun. Hey, me tell you this. Remember we run through the whole thing, you know. So me know the foolishness. And just try remember, said the founder for the JLP party was a PMP. You look a garbage. You must have frightened you. Go and go look. You might have him one where him come and do it and come trim Rasta. People are just want to live and have them own identity and come trim them. I'm one bag of things and I do them all kind of little things. That it's evil. And it happen again. So I gotta tell them, say I want done. Them have to run away. You understand? Yeah, man. What going, brother? Call me back, brother. Yeah, man. When you hear a good message, you play a good message. You hear a good message and hear the Prime Minister chat foolishness. And then I hear things when me attack and it resonate. I attack, Go away from boy, you piece of shit, yo. Don't put me.
The principles of transparency and equity must be reflected in the process and outcomes of those negotiations.
Yes.
In 2022, we celebrated our 60th anniversary of political independence from colonial rule. Yet we're going into 2023 with the British monarch still being our head of state.
But I forget you that Governor General now. Yeah, am I going too bad, man? Am I going bad?
Their Privy Council still remaining our final appellate court.
Yeah, man.
Time come for Jamaica to be truly independent. We must decolonize these remaining aspects of our governance by acceding to the Caribbean Court of Justice as our final court of appeal and becoming a republic with a Jamaican as our head of state. Let us not proceed in a piecemeal manner on these important questions. 2022 was a year of dwindling trust and confidence in the governance of our nation.
True.
People are sick and tired of public resources being used for the personal enrichment of a select few who are politically connected to the powers that be, instead of being used for the people for whom those resources are intended.
True.
Global inflation is now raging, and interest rates continue to increase as central banks around the world try to control it. Prices of basic food items and utilities have gone up and up, while our purchasing power continues to decline. People are struggling to make ends meet.
Good.
And survival is a daily grind in Jamaica.
True.
We must respect the remarkable strength and resilience of the Jamaican people. I know it is hard, but I encourage you to keep the faith.
Good.
Weeping may endure in these hard times, but as sure as the sun shineth, joy will come in the morning.
African. What do you mean?
The tide is turning, slowly but surely. Jamaicans are becoming increasingly aware of those who have their best interests at heart and those who do not. Time come for us to put people at the center of governance by developing policies that are geared towards social inclusion, equality.
That me I talk about. Remember, you know, well, I know Judah, you know. Him at the 19th, and me at the 20th. Me tell you, say, he's a sleeping lion, they say. I can't remember him, you know. Yeah, man, me talk to him, and because I know people, you know. They don't want to take the lie off of July, you know. Dangerous too, you know, because he's a guy, him stubborn too, you know, because we know, say, but we can match him, because the whole of we know the same thing. But him, round this, so, wholeness. Then you take the lie off of July, man. Dangerous, man. The man, boy, dangerous. Yeah, and them like division. But you know, when you talk the truth, you come truthful. And then that's why I say if you look on, because you have the evil and you have the good, you know. Legend of good and the legend of you know, the evil. Him play the part that are two more and pick up for the big boys them. Man, I just easy himself. I say look on them CV. How they make them money and what have you. If a script man come script, man have been thing already. Them, when me hear the one that talk about him for go back up there, a man like this. If your father give you, your family give 68 years where you know much people are, you know, and him not come and say it. Kevin, look it up, you never even know what's up. Me never know, so Mr. Golden, Professor Golden, and father, you know. We stop from Polo, go right back, when we start, me I say, so the man not talk these things, no. Because it seems like me, you know, me do a lot of things from back in the days, but me don't go in it. Me can't. It's like you do something, you just love it. And, you know, if it can, I might have said one and two things, but I gone again. You understand? Them a legion of doom, man. Them a legion of doom. Yeah, them over there, a legion of doom. So you want a legion of justice take over, you know? You understand? Yeah, man. You see me I say? Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
And a better quality of life for all Jamaicans.
All.
Time come for us to return power to the people so that we can collectively...
Yo, I'm play about that again. Them take it away. A police state. Yeah, take it away. Turn back power to the people.
Governance by developing policies that are geared towards social inclusion, equality, and a better quality of life for all Jamaicans. Time come for us to return power to the people so that we can collectively make the Jamaican dream a reality for all of our people. In 2023, let us recommit to upholding the values and principles of integrity on which our great nation was founded. Happy New Year, Jamaica. May God bless us all and bless Jamaica, land we love.
Bless her. Bless her. Peace and crap, they come and tell you. Power to the people. Yeah, man, he talk like a young Joshua, man. My lion do you know? My lion. Can't birthday just struck back in America when I know. Because we know, you know. So him not have to make a bag of nights. That's what I tell people, not a bag of nights do it, you know. You know, you have to look on what him do, and what him do as a man there, him action and them thing there. You know, some people in Jamaica, they like the foolishness. That's why you see the stage show, then you see it mash up there. You know, people like foolishness and people run and laugh off of some foolishness still. Them a mash up a music over there. They know how they take for bill. They contribute sleepless night and all kind of thing, no food, nothing at all. And then some people see it. Who you call artists now? You couldn't call them artists back in the days. And the same thing with this now. So me like look on them CV. Anybody that come to me, I check out your CV. If you make your own thing already and what you're doing in life and how successful you are, and you know them are, you understand? So I them thing them I check. the family of them, what them do, this. When you take out most of them background, you find out so some of them just come in politics, now have nothing, and right now them super rich. But them peer couldn't give them that money. So while in there, nepotism, cronyism, and criminality. A plus straight, man. Yeah, man. You know, here the Prime Minister run out with film speech, you know, and now got plan to go up, lock up the people, them and thing. Nothing at all about the kids, them, infrastructure. Nothing. And then a piece of shit one, me know you are PMP, your favorite drunk crowd. Me a manly heights. That bigger than anything else, so you want to hear. Eh? This is about such a Rasta. You know, say them shoot Bad Marley. Eh? Say them shoot Bad Marley. Most of them Jim Rasta. If me was a Rasta, me couldn't. What you think? You think you could have come talk to me and say boom bam bam and then me and when look at same old people them, I see them I run up and down like them I eat that. Eh? Nobody around put me, man. Me love the people them, but we have people like you now. We know say yeah shit. You can't come on me. Cause you are one of the Delilah, you are one of the betrayer them, you know. You guy me a chat to you are one of them Kerry Underwood, one of them superstar Kerry Underwood there, you know. Don't around put me. You understand? Keep your distance. Don't come on here, so we don't like you know. You understand? We love the people, them, but you know what betray and like do that. When you deal with issues and you see some germs run up, you understand? It bad. You understand? Me don't know what happened for being a PMP. Oh, so like when you're a PMP, it's all like, oh, you're a PMP, so you do something wrong. Eh? And they are testing who attacking, you know, see, or if you have leaders who are betrayer, we use the youth, them go shoot Bad Marley. Who not embarrassed? And then turn on and talk about King on this. Who left should have charged for treason? Fucking punk, you know. Some people come talk about, me they get locked up on this on state of emergency 76. Who never charge for treason? Who not a piece of shit. Who not betray on the country. Yeah? If we don't live America and try that, I think we're not there to talk about when a minister right now and them thing there. I want to there for 40 and 50 years. Well, I want to charge the treason already. And I'm not couldn't hold an office by the way. Yeah? Yeah, you see me I say? Them fool your fart. Only just the one go collect a two grand and run up and down like them a fuck, like them a punk. Eh? And then spread a bag of rumors. Like what Andrew do. Andrew the lie this thing part. Oh, if you listen to a man like right now, the one will tell lie, you know. Yeah, man. Them last some age. Them don't know the mystery. Come on, can't come tell us something and you run with it. Study about it, brother. Man, they say if you study, you can't read, get somebody who can read. I want to read books, man, I want to study, man, study the world. In our wilderness, me living, I'm good, you know. You understand? But like something happened to PMP. Oh, so me know you're PMP. You know, say you're shit. Eh? Yeah, man, we have epic fear too. Fucking piece of shit. Don't come on here. Don't come on here, sir, man. You have to be patriotic to do what we are doing, you know. You understand? And we never ramp put on you know. We're not pet on you know. 2023 we have to start. Make a man tell a lie. I cancer people human rights and I do one bag of fuck with. It for stop. You understand? And me and a yes man, but them could have buy, if them could have buy me out, them and the big boy and buy me out long time. Them know my powers, you know. Remember me just sit down and me chase and some man in the wilderness, you know my powers. The one of them go look at my background and know, say, okay, I'm powerful and I'm have influence. Of course, you're a fucking idiot. Fucking jackass. They say, I go to all 14. Eh? You can't, don't want to put sleeping giant, man, not that. Eh? You can't put me, man. Me is up on the ground. Don't play with me. Well, like me, I want don't come size up with me neither. Yeah, man. I stand to get a people, you know, so get a few, you know. And any parish or anywhere with them there, you know, me zero in pandemic, you know. And me name lonesome. When I take talk, I'm going to go see go home last week. Me no pet shark. Around put me. When I say a million star, me no take start neither. Want to know. Don't around put me. Yeah, patriotic straight. You understand? When them do arms out, if I hold them accountable. A matter of fact, Andrew Holness tell them that more than one time, hold them accountable. In his speech, him just come tell lie. them carry down the murder rate when the murder rate higher than 2021. He want to make case a state of public emergency, give soldier police powers. Google tell him what to do. Clark him come tell lie. The algorithm not working, so it foolishness. Accounting deal with that. Which algorithms? Yeah, man, what them a say, man? And piece of shit all the while them coming out. Also, me know him a PMP. Also, me know him a this and that. Buster was a PMP. You fucking ass said. So when the band comes to no matter just say JLP, so you just say, okay, me a JLP, you know Jamaican. You see me I say? Michael man didn't tell if say boom bam bam, him tell us if you love, hey, don't touch the street because up to him, I remember everybody welcome. Jane, if you be patriotic, him tell us no run from them. And arrogance, him born arrogance. Buster was a PMP, so he's a flip-flapper. And that if you know. And you don't know that? And you say PMP, Buster, the founder was a PMP. He was. But they're coming like, I don't even want to compare because right now I mash up that to show you. So that's why when me a bro devil, you know, I watch it, you know. Because you know, say, we don't want to put them in a mythical way. But it coming like you have good and evil because you're there Sunday, you want to switch go there. So, you know, like what them tell about the story about God and Lucifer. But Lucifer, you know, God right hand and then, you know, God create him for being right hand and then he want to know for blow breath. So, him go out with him foolishness and get off cast him out. You know, see, Buster was a PMP. Why you don't do this and say me I farm this and do this and what I want? Because you want to do something. That you come trim Rasta. Mash up Rasta. Then you turn back now. When you turn back and sell out. To see, and kill off a lot of nearly 900 Jamaican gunshot. How much more get gunshot? When you wicked. When you evil. You understand? So if you come out and talk, and then when you talk, what you do? I want to have shoulder run me down like boom bam bam. I've learned some this from my chat, me not take it back, man. Yeah, and me have the most JLP virgin and sister in the same way, you know. You never know. Of course. Because but them when they have sense, them not coming like the yes man and woman like Uno. Them can't trick them. They will not vote. Them not, you know, trick them. You understand? Them sensible. And some things where them not say, them learn and them go look it up themselves. Because them not put party when you have government and you have opposition that you deal with. All right, as a government and opposition me I deal with, you know. But a person that come in a deal about PMP and JLP. Oh, so you're a PMP. Like you're hunt down PMP, a piece of dark shit, you know. Remember when you hunt down PMP in the fucking last part of the 79 in the 80 election, you know. So that you are trying to be careful of where you come attack, you know. Boy, you're a PMP, you know. Be careful of where you say, you know. Piece of fucking shit. You think you can come hunt down me? We're Manleyites. Loads of Manleyites. How you talk about, man? Around put me, man. Don't play with me. What you think me do? I don't cover my mouth and say me a Manleyite. Loads of Manleyites. And if you're a Manleyite, so I'm a matter of fact, if you're a Manleyite, you move. Hey, let me tell you this. Up to JLP or PMP and no P love Manley because him set it for them and set it for woman. And set it for your bastard when you used to call bastard. You're born without out of wedlock. You don't have no right for your family thing. For your father inheritance. You never know that. You give enough for one granny that them can't do them thing, you know. You understand? Enough for one grandmother that them can't learn for read and write and all kind of things. Respect and put respect on the man thing. And I say, Andrew, run out. With him lie self, I talk about man to do this. And I say, the guy Clark, run out with them piece of idiot self. Yeah, man, you say that's what you think me take the man. You can't trouble Joshua, man. You not do that. When you trouble Joshua now, then me expose the whole of one with everything. You notice me ignore him all over the time and I go and burn my fire. Him notice that for me rush out and rush Joshua, you know, so you want some. No, you can't rush Joshua, you up there. Can me see how destroy the people then? I mean, I watch you still, you know. But when you got called Joshua name, you're wrong for come trouble Joshua, man. You're wrong, man. And Joshua a lion and a lion will devour you. You understand? But you talk about no play with you, man. Me there, you know, later, I touch you, yeah? Bless up. Bless.